Have you ever driven through a town that didn't feel quite right? A place where silence felt heavier than words, and shadows moved when they shouldn't? Today, we dive into the story of Raven Hollow, a town that vanished overnight. A young journalist, Ethan Clark, drives late at night, lost on an empty highway. GPS keeps rerouting him through a town he's never heard of, Raven Hollow. He sees an old, crooked sign, "Welcome to Raven Hollow, population 1,482. But the sign is covered in claw-like scratches. Ethan pulls into a gas station. Lights flicker, pumps are dusty. No one is inside, but the cash register is open with bills still in sight. Across the street, a diner's neon sign blinks. Inside, half-eaten plates of food sit on tables, as if people left mid-bite. Ethan whispers,
"Hello? Anyone here?"
His voice echoes. Silence. He begins recording everything on his camera. Suddenly, silverware rattles on a table. But no one is around. Ethan quickly leaves. On the sidewalk, he finds a newspaper dated 10 years ago. Headline: Residents report strange lights in the sky. He enters a small police station. Desks are messy, radios still crackle faintly, and one chair rocks as if someone just left. On a desk, he finds a recorder. Pressing play, a shaky voice says,
"If anyone hears this, don't stay after dark."
A church bell suddenly tolls, though the tower looks abandoned. Ethan looks up, no one is there. As the sun sets, shadows seem to move unnaturally. One passes behind him, though nothing is there. He finds a hotel, guest books list names until one day, abruptly, all entries stop. In the hotel lobby, he finds a family photo. The faces are scratched out, except one. A little girl smiling eerily. As night falls, faint whispers fill the streets, though no figures can be seen. Behind the hotel, a locked basement door rattles. Something is inside. He finds a rusty key on the reception desk. It matches the basement lock. Inside, children's toys, scattered drawings of black figures with glowing eyes. On a dusty shelf, Ethan finds a diary belonging to Lily, the girl from the photo. She wrote about the night the stars fell and everyone disappeared. Suddenly, footsteps approach. He hides behind shelves. A shadow passes the doorway. Terrified, he runs out, only to find the streets now filled with faint silhouettes of townspeople standing still, watching him. Inside a hardware store, he hears an old radio crackle.
This is Raven Hollow. We are still here, but not alive.
Ethan debates leaving, but every road he takes leads back to town. He stumbles into a graveyard. The dates on the tombstones all stop in the same year, 10 years ago. Ethan Clark. He gasps. How could his name already be here? Children's laughter echoes. Lily's voice whispers,
"You shouldn't have come."
He sees a glowing clock tower, hands frozen at midnight. Inside, old journals reveal the town vanished after a ritual gone wrong, trapping souls between worlds. He sees a mirror. His reflection doesn't move with him. Instead, it grins. Shadows begin chasing him through the streets. He barely escapes into the forest. Running for miles, he finally sees headlights, another road. But when he looks around, the "Welcome to Raven Hollow" sign is there again. His camera glitches. The last thing it records, Ethan whispering,
"Don't ever come here. Raven Hollow isn't empty."
A distorted voice says,
Population 1,483.
Ethan Clark was never seen again. To this day, Raven Hollow remains off the maps, yet some claim to hear faint whispers if they drive too far off Highway 17. Would you dare to visit?